Crisp packets, sweet wrappers, chewing gum and cigarette butts. Rubbish, unfortunately, is part of our daily lives. But Plymouth City Council have had enough of cleaning up the mess, and they've decided to get tough. A new team of litter police are patrolling the streets, issuing on-the-spot fines of up to £100 to anyone caught in the act. So what do the public make of this no-nonsense approach?
I think it's a good thing, actually. Definitely. Try to make them think twice. And keep the place clean and tidy.
It's disgusting, you don't need to do it. You know, you're stepping in dog poo, or you're stepping in somebody's chewing gum or somebody's leftover food.
I think they should be fined for littering if they're coming out of McDonald's and they're slinging it on the floor, which I've seen, and I think it's disgusting because I would put my litter in the bin. But as for cigarette butt, it's extortion. I'm going to carry on smoking and I'm going to carry on putting it on the floor. So somebody got a job to clean it up, all right?
So if you don't mind being fined and having to pay the money?
I'm not paying the fine. I will not pay the fine. I'll go to court, I'll go to prison. I don't care, I'm not paying it.
Dropping litter in the street could cost you £80. Fail to clean up your dog's mess and it's £100. While fly posting and fly tipping also carry financial penalties. If you don't pay your fine within 14 days, you could be taken to court and end up with a criminal record.
There's plenty of bins around the area that are there to be used. If they're not using them, then we're going to approach them and issue with a fixed penalty notice. Obviously, they're not happy about it, but the general consensus is that they understand why it's being done. You do get the occasional person that is extremely not happy with it. That's understandable. Us as officers, we know how to deal with conflict management anyway, so if it does sort of a problem arise, we are fully trained to deal with that situation.
Well, along with these new litter patrols, people in Plymouth are also being encouraged to turn whistleblowers. If you're out and about and you see somebody dropping a piece of rubbish or a cigarette end, you can report it using the council's online system. It's all part of a major drive to turn the city into a more pleasant place to live. But is it risking dividing communities and turning neighbours against each other?
No, what it does is allows us to look at potential hotspots where littering, dog fouling, fly tipping is happening. So therefore we can go out there and our teams can enforce in that area. We've got to give a good impression to residents and visitors, and an untidy city does not give a good impression. So yes, we are going to get tough and we will get tough.
At the end of the day, I think I do have to say to people that there is a consequence to your action. I mean, everybody chooses to act in a way that they wish, but I think we all need to accept that choices have consequences. This is a criminal offence, and now that is not a diktat from Plymouth City Council, that is the law of the land.
Dozens of fines have already been issued over the last few days, and the council hope the public will soon start to catch on. Otherwise, a quick bite to eat could end up costing much more than you first expected. Sam Blackledge, ITV News, Plymouth.